Hello and welcome to the daily news harvest of the most important events in Yemen, read by Nabil Al-Sam'i on Al-Jumhoor channel. A sharp dispute broke out which led to an exchange of accusations and verbal disputes between the Brotherhood military ruler of Taiz and the director of the province police force during the security committee meeting on Wednesday morning. According to related military source, Salim accused Al-Akhali of neglecting his duties and assigning Hajj militia to control a Turba city in Al-Hujariya area. Al-Akhali responded by accusing Abdul Salim of being behind the events occurred yesterday in Taiz. On Wednesday, the joint forces seized new locations in Bab Ghalaq west of Qataba and Al-Fakhir Directorate and adjacent areas that overlook many of the Houthi militia's locations. Today's battle has caused the Houthi militias heavy losses in lives and equipments, capturing a number of them and seizing combat vehicle and various weapons. Today's victories represent a qualitative shift in cutting the supply road for the Houthi militias in Al-Dala front. A human rights report for the Information and Rehabilitation Center for the Human Rights monitored that the Houthi militias committed 311 cases of violations against civilians in Taiz Governorate during the first half of the year 2020. The report stated that the militias' violations caused the death of 59 civilians, including 14 women and 16 children, either by the shells they fired at residential neighborhoods or by their snipers, while the mines and explosive devices planted by the Houthi militias on the roads, farms and homes during the same period killed 14 civilians, among them a woman and 2 children. The center teams documented the death of 4 civilians, 3 children and a woman of them died burned, and execution of 2 civilians, torturing of 1 child to death by the Houthi militias, as well as the perpetration of 8 bloody massacres that killed 27 civilians, including 8 women and 8 children, and wounded 33 civilians, including 7 women and 5 children, as well as 121 violations of the city public and private property. End of the news. Thanks for following. Goodbye.